In 1989, there was this guy named Dio. He wanted to take over the world, right? He had some super powerful abilities such as time stop, flesh buds, instant regeneration, and laser eyes. But even with all of these abilities, his bitch ass still couldn't take over the world. Such a bum. I could have done way better if I was in his position. So today, me, FreakyGengar, will show you what I could have done if I was in Dio's position in the beginning of part 3 in 1988. Like, I will also have no vampire abilities because I don't want to forfeit my humanity. I still want to be human and go outside in the sun and touch some grass. So the only ability I'll have is stand the world. I'll be taking over the world with the world. With all that said, let's get started. First, let me do my transformation. Okay, there we go. First, I'll take the 5k which I made from selling my coffin and go to the local casino and play some blackjack. Then I would use the world. Then I would check all my cards, switch them around so I get 100% win rate. Then I multiply my 5k to like $1 million using like blackjack, right? Around this time, that's when Jotaro's mom gets sick. Jotaro and his crew want to hunt me down and kill me. Now I don't want to die. So to solve this, I would take my $1 million and hire a bunch of people to hunt them down and kill them. You might be asking, this is exactly what Dio did. Like, how are you any different? However, I am not stupid. Unlike Dio. Dio sent 1 or 2 of his assassins each time. If you send a small amount of people, of course they're gonna get demolished by Jotaro. Like, that is stupid. Dio is dumb. What I would do is send every single one of my assassins after Jotaro. So, Alessi, Anubis, fucking the Darby twins, Centerfold, Vanilla Ice, you name it. They will all be sent towards Jotaro and his crew all at once. They will be sent all at once rather than being stationed at different countries. This should be more than enough to kill the entire crew. So now with Jotaro out of the way, there ain't much left to do. First, I would pull a Tau Pai Pai, throw a rock and ride on it, and go to Frankfurt and board a plane known as Pan Am 103. Then I would find out the plane is hijacked, and I would use Zaboru! And I would take the bomb out and fly out the terrorists. And when the plane lands, I will be known as a hero. But this is elite manipulation. Because of my status as a hero, I can meet world leaders such as Bush and other guys. So I'd meet up with Bush and find out a bunch of secrets by exploring the White House and files and stuff. I would know about the illegal selling of weapons and stuff like the Epstein, I guess, and the other illegal stuff that America does, and threaten to lead that shit to the public unless he hires me as a bodyguard. You might be asking, why didn't you ask for a lot of money instead? But this is where my role as a bodyguard comes into play. So at the next World Leaders Summit, when Bush, Gorbachev, and Xiaoping meet up, I would use Zawaru and make all the leaders kiss each other and take pictures of it. I would then tell them to all be friends and allies with each other, or else I'll leak the pictures. And they must follow my orders. So since these are the 3 countries that pretty much control the world, I basically have full control over the world now. And yeah, and also some President Yaoi. Yeah, this is the end of the tutorial, how to control the world with the stand the world. That's it, peace.